Shaq said KD would join the GOAT discussion if he wins the title as the bus driver. You agree with that?
He's a bus driver. What? He flipped the bus. What you talking about, Unc? He was the bus driver. Sit down, I got y'all. 2017, 2018 season wasn't Kevin Durant, right? Remember, Steph Curry only played 51 regular season games that year.
Mm-hmm.
A bus driver, come on, follow me, y'all. In the playoffs, remember first round. Curry wasn't there first round. He wasn't there first round. He came in against New Orleans. Kevin Durant dominated every series. When they played Houston, Kevin Durant averaged 35 in that series.
Oh, hold on. Didn't Kevin Durant miss 2 series? Didn't he miss the series? Hold on, Gil. You do realize when Kevin Durant had that Achilles injury now, he missed 2 series too.
That's the next year. They didn't win that year.
Yeah, but I'm saying they got to the finals without Kevin Durant in the playoffs, right?
Yeah. But we're talking about driving the bus. He drove the bus that the 2017, 2018. He was the bus driver.
I don't think he's look. I think
he was the bus driver.
He's never going to get the credit that he deserves because that's Steph's team.
Mm-hmm.
That's Steph's team. That's Johnny Gill. No, that's Bobby Brown. That's Ralph, Ronnie, Ricky. Mm-hmm. That's them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in order for you got to go somewhere else and start your own group. Mm-hmm. And Phoenix might be now, Brooklyn would have been great because that would have been something that he assembled. He brought this together. He was supposed to be the leader of the team. And I think Phoenix works out great for him. Kevin Durant works best when all he can do is play basketball. He doesn't have to be a leader. He couldn't do that in Brooklyn, Gil.
But but if he went to Brooklyn and he added all those, what's the difference? Because
I'm saying he wants to just play. He let Clay, he let Steph, he let Draymond be the leaders. He just hooped. Now he's in a situation that's Book. He's in the background and he gets to hoop. When you put something together, Gil, I put this together at Nightcap. I put Club Shay together. Mm-hmm. I can't just sit back. Now, if I go somewhere else, I can sit back. This ain't my joint. I just get to do me. He put that together, so he has to be at the forefront. And I don't know if he's comfortable being at the forefront. He said, I don't want to lead. I don't need to lead. I want to hoop. I want to play basketball.
Okay, so but just let's just look at it. Just look at it from this standpoint, right? If Curry played 51 games in a regular season, right?
Yeah.
Someone has to lead them while he's done, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Right? First round, Curry's not there. Kevin Durant averages 27 in that series. Curry comes back second round. He averages 24. Kevin Durant averages 27. In the Western Conference Final, Curry averages 25. Kevin Durant, going against James Harden, averages 35 in that series. Right? Chip, Curry averages 27. Kevin Durant averages 28. Who is driving the bus in this playoff race? No matter whose team it is, when you say he don't get no respect for driving the bus, in this playoff series, in this season, we're not talking about the Achilles. We're talking about that second championship where he won the final. He carried from the beginning of the season.
I don't know. The guy averaging, you got Steph averaging 28 and you got Clay averaging 22. It's hard to see somebody carrying them now. I can see if they average, if Steph averaging 16 and Clay averaging 14, but damn, 28 Gil?
28 in 51 games.
No, but I'm saying, don't look the series in which they won, and rightfully so. I believe Kevin Durant deserved both Finals MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at Steph Curry numbers, I ain't looking at it like, KD carried these guys. Steph averaging 27, 28 for the series.
First series 0 versus 27.8. Second 0, Curry averaged 24, Kevin Durant averaged 27. Western Conference Finals, Curry averaged 25, Kevin Durant averaged 35. The chip, Curry averaged 27, Kevin Durant averaged 28.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. 27 to 28. That ain't carrying, Gil. Now we got a different type
what
of
I'm saying is carrying is the year I averaged 10 more points to you. The series before, right? What I'm saying is, right, when you're talking about totality of body of work, he is the bus driver in this sense, right? He is. And we can't say that he didn't lead. He didn't lead. Every round he led the team in dominance. And I said that championship ring was held by him. He can say, well, that 2017, 2018 season, throughout that whole season, that y'all had to really ride on my back a little bit because, Curry didn't play. Curry wasn't there most of the season, and then he missed the first round. And y'all really he can say he won that. He can at least out of the two championships. If we're gonna challenge one, I'm pretty sure he can sit back and say, "Nah, one of those I can say I really put in that work."
Right. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, we take Christian McCaffrey and we put him on Kansas City, and they win the title. How much credit you think he gonna get when they got Patrick Mahomes already and they already going to the Super Bowl?
Not a lot.
Kevin Durant, he joins Steph Curry. They had already gone to 2 NBA Finals. He had won 1. They had lost 1, and he had joined a team that was 73-9.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the problem that people have. People say, "Hold on, hello, KD. We ain't got no problem with you leaving, but you had a 3-1 lead, and everybody keeps saying that, oh, they wanted him, they begged him to come, but you had a 3-1 lead on the team that you joined, and they were 73-9. Mm-hmm. And so this team was already successful before you joined. Mm-hmm. Okay, now Christian McCaffrey joins Kansas City. He's not going to get nearly the credit because even though the 49ers went to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, he put them over the top. So he gets a lot more credit, like Kevin Durant would have done had he won in Brooklyn. But when you go to a team and they've already have major success before you got there, it's hard for people to see you getting the credit that you believe you rightfully deserve.
No. The first championship, he's going to a 73-9 team, right?
Yes.
They're favored to win it, right? Boom. They win it. He wins Finals MVP, right?
Yep.
I'm talking about that very next year, right? The very next year, Curry playing 51 games. If Kevin Durant's not there, what does that team really look like?
Right.
51. Right. So someone has to hold it up. Patrick Mahomes, right? You got there 16 weeks, 18 weeks?
18.
And you missing 8 of those, right?
No, they're not going.
Yes. So that means there was someone there that held it up while you were gone, right? That's what he did. So that's what I'm saying. As a player, I'm like, well, the first one, okay, I rolled y'all back. The second one, y'all rolled my back a little bit. And that's what I'm saying. The second one, he can say that, okay, I had to carry us to the playoffs. I had to carry us to that Houston series that, I'm going against James Harden and I dominated, averaging 35 a game. Mm-hmm. Like I averaged 35 a game. Like that means this is me. I'm unstoppable.
Right.
To get us.
Go ahead, finish.
So, that's what I'm saying. So, as a hooper looking back, it's one of those, I got 2, but I really earned 1. Right.
The thing is that it's not as like Shaq averaging 35 and 16, even though I think the last championship, Kobe averaged like 27, 28. Mm-hmm. Is that Shaq was just so dominant.
Yeah.
I mean, he giving you 36 and 16. What the? I'm like, bro, come on now. And that was, Kobe was, every year you saw Kobe like, damn. He was like 21, 22, and then he went like 24, and now he averaged, what did Kobe average the last year they won the championship? Because Shaq averaged for the championships, he averaged like 35 and 15, 35 and 16 through the 3-year run. Where did Kobe average?
Was that a 27 year? The last.
Yeah, I think it was that last year and they won what 2001 2.
So it'd have been 28 01. Is it the 01?
02. The 02.
He averaged 25 maybe that year.
What did he average, Ash? 25.2.
25.2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he went 3-peat, but he averaged 29 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Kobe averaged 29 in the playoffs.
Right. And when you remember Shaq fouled out with that one series, when Shaq fouled out against Indiana. Mm-hmm. And Kobe was like, I got you, big fella. I think that was the moment that it really dawned like, man, hey, I really could do this thing by myself.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't need
boy,
big yeah.
hey, I
There's,
ain't scared. Hey, hey,
there's
I can,
moments
hey,
that'd be the
hey.
problem. There'd be moments in games and things that happen, and you feel like you can do this without the other. And I think that's what happened with Kevin Durant and Westbrook. When Kevin Durant went down and Westbrook had to hold the team and he's really dominating, I know he's
Yeah,
looking like, yeah, I can see myself doing this for a while.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that shit
Who win?
creep in, I be gonna lie.
Go, Gil. We put a poll up. Who wins another ring first? KD, 74%. Cowboys, 26%.
Damn.
I ain't got no faith in the Cowboys.
Then what's wrong with the boys, man? Like y'all got so much money, y'all just don't know who to buy, man. Go down to Tampa, Florida. Go ahead, whatever Michael Irvin then was on, but go ahead and lace them up, baby. You know,
Nah.
bring it back to the early 90s.